everybody, happy Friday. I am here, I'm Kelly Singleton, for the next hour with not one but two launches. And of course, I'm not by myself, I'm with the lovely Amy. Good morning.
Good morning. I love the fact like you think you're only going to be here for an hour, Kelly.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you do know I'm demoing.
I should have brought a bigger
We
cup
go
of
to
tea.
at least 11:30. Should have brought your lunch in with you, Kelly.
I should have. And I'm glad Amy's here because I've not done one of these shows for ages, so I'm going to be rusty. You're going to have to help me.
Not at all.
You're going to have to talk me through this. But
No, we're not.
well,
You're a pro. You've got this.
we've got this. And Rebecca's here today producing for us. She won't like to say anything, but one day.
I do actually think somebody did say in the comments the other day that they can't hear that person,
Oh,
whether
I know,
it's
yeah.
Rebecca or Jess. So I think we need more mics for them.
I know.
We
think-
like to chat.
We tried those mics, didn't we, at Christmas time?
Yes, yeah.
And everyone kept turning them off. We just need to try it again, don't we, and put them
I
somewhere.
mean, accidentally turning them off, not purposely.
No.
Just lean back on your chair and it'll turn it off, didn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, we'll do that, and then we can all have a good listen to what everyone's saying. But, yeah, like I said, we've got two fabulous launches today. We've got Spin the Wheel and we've got Win It Weekly. So let's get into it and let's have a look at our Win It Weekly question. So, sorry, just chatting to Amy then. So this week we have got our fabulous dies up for grabs. There's going to be 3 lucky winners to get our Edge It Dies Delightful Sentiments Ultimate Collection. So all you have to do is like, share and comment your answer to the following question. What was the first sport to be played on the moon? Was it A, football, B, tennis or C, golf? I feel like, no, I produced this week and I feel like I did see a lot of answers for golf, if I'm right.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's definitely been the most popular answer this
And
week.
then I remember when Jess picked the question and she was like, this is a random one. I was like, yes it is. Yes it is a random
We
one.
like a random question on Win It Weekly, don't we?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see golf coming in now. So, well, keep putting your answers in. And then Rebecca is going to pick 3 lucky winners towards the end of the show. So let's get into it. 2 new launches. We have got a fabulous VT. Let's run it. Aren't those cards beautiful? So this was on Hobby Maker yesterday. We believe we had to add more stock to it. That's right,
Yes.
isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
It is going on a reprint on our machines. We just have to try and fit it in.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. Why?
Yeah.
This always happens, doesn't it? But let's have a look at it because I think we will know why. So it's our Wonderful Wreaths collection. So it's £12.99, which amazing for a little kit like this. And you're going to get 4 of each sheet. So let's just have a look. So you can see that you're going to be able to build up these decoupage wreaths, and each sheet's got 2 little designs. Absolutely love the little love heart. That's so cute. And then we've got it in a different colour variation there. We've got the beautiful blues. And you can see when you start building these up, you can use these for all sorts. Like these sort of flowers could be for thank yous, they could be for birthdays, they could be for christenings, weddings. These beautiful roses as well. This my wedding flowers are like this colour, peachy roses.
Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, they do. So I'm just working out. It makes it 40 pence, just over 40 pence per decoupage topper.
Yeah, because this kit, and it makes 32 as well, doesn't it? So, such amazing value. And as well, £12.99. But of course, you know, we've got our club member price and we've got our diamond member price. So you're not going to pay that. You're going to pay £12.34 or £11.69. But just have a look at these boards here that we've got, because then you can see how they look when they're all popped out. So there's 8 different ones there. All of beautiful different colours. It's all accent foiled, and when I was having a good look through the other day, it's not, we don't just accent foil the top like layer. Each one is all got the beautiful foiling on.
Yeah, and that's because I think we know now with our decoupage layers that if you can get even more out of them.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to use all of the layers on one topper, then you've still got that foiling, and it's going to look just as nice if you're using sort of separate elements on your cards as well. Absolutely,
but I feel like the best way to show everyone these is the cards, because you can see you can use these with things in your stash, you know, our pads. I've seen quite a few with the wreaths on acetate, which looks really nice.
Really nice, doesn't it? Yeah.
Look at this one. How fancy is that with a little trellis? Did you make this one?
I did.
Is this this is a name you make?
But it's super simple. We sell those card blanks. So all I've done is added some of our Duo Design paper pads in the background and just put that on with your sentiment. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this one's nice, using those embossing folders as well, because we've had a busy week here. We've got the embossing folders, we've had stamps, we've had back in stock, we've had super savers.
2 launches today. Yeah, crazy. But you can see there how you can use the elements, not just in that main topper, but on the edges to sort of build up and make those larger, like that is an 8x8 card.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think, would you, when you look at it on the sheet, that you could make something as big, but you can.
Yes,
absolutely.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, and look at this, how sweet is that? Oh, I've got it wrong, haven't I? Yes, I have. There we go.
Yeah, Anne-Marie made that on one of the Hobby Maker shows yesterday.
Oh, did she?
Yeah.
This is a favourite die of everyone's, isn't it, at the bottom?
It is indeed.
Very.
I mean, that's another new launch as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got another one here, a mother-in-law card there. So it's just beautiful, and especially with all our sentiment pads we have at the minute. You're going to be able to find a sentiment, pop it in one of these wreaths, and it's just going to be perfect. Oh, I've added a little butterfly there. It's very cute. Oh no, there we go. Oh, this one's very sweet. So you can see, you can just grab papers that are in your stash and tailor them to whatever colour that you're working with, whichever wreath you decide to pick out. Love it on the acetate. And this one as well. Oh, it's nice. Have I got the wrong... I got it the wrong way.
And you see, as you go through them, all the different occasions that these are covering.
Yeah.
So there was a Get Well Soon one. That's a thank you card. What was the one before? With Love, was it?
Yeah, on your birthday. For the one I love, on your special day.
Yeah, we've got birthdays.
Just to say, birthday wishes. So many things. Perfect for Mother's Day coming up as well, if you wanted to do something for that. We've got this one here, that's for sister. I like that. I love that shape as well. And then not only have we just got the wreaths with this little launch, but we've also got our luxury shape cards. So we brought these out in a cross shape. So I'll show you here, like you can see. So these are £9.99, £8.99 if you're a Diamond member. And in this pack, you're going to get 20. And they're about roughly 7x5 shape. And you're also going to get your envelopes. But then you can do something a little bit like this. I mean, how beautiful does that look? Perfect if you want to send something at Easter or Christmas, anything like that. But how lovely do those wreaths look just on top of that cross? So beautiful. And then this one, a bit of like a 3D shape. I love it. How good is that? So that's £9.99 for that. And then just to recap, those wreaths are £12.99. And like Amy said, she just worked it out. It's like 40p per wreath that you can make. So then it's going to make 32. So it's really great value for money. But Amy, what are you going to do for us?
So we are going to use that that cross one, and we are going to use those gorgeous peach roses on here. I'm just looking to see. I don't know if we've got any 8x8s in here. Oh. Hold on, we might have. Let me double check. We're all good.
We're all good. Got a good stash.
So let me just cut this down. So what we're going to do, these cards are designed, let me just bring this round, so it can sit that way. And then you've got that cross to the front. What you can also do is, when it folds flat, you could add another piece of cardstock here, so it comes to here. So you've got almost like a gatefold as well.
Okay.
If you wanted to do it that way. But what I am going to do is turn it into a block like that, and the rest of the card is going to be this side. Mm-hmm. You've got the cross on the left, and then the rest of the card on here. So we need to do, it's 6 3/4 the height of the cross. So let's bring it in and do 6 3/4. We can always trim it down just slightly if we need to. And then we should have enough. Let me just double check. There we go. So that is going to sit on the side of our card there. We're going to put the rest of the detail on here, and it is still going to fold flat because you can just press that down and you will be able to fold it flat and still be able to send it if you wanted to do that in the post. So let's build up our roses first of all. So what I've done, I have gone ahead and just put on, that one kept escaping, so let's put that one on there. Just gone ahead and put my foam pads on already. And you'll see on here, it's hard to see, isn't it? These are all numbered. So you've got 2A, 2B, 2C, and then it goes on to 3A. So you know exactly which layer you need to put on and the order that they go in. So they're all die cut, all accent foil like Kelly was saying. So we just need to go ahead and just take off all our backing from the foam pads.
I like that Fiona's put one Amy special coming up.
And then all you need to do is just kind of move it around and just work out where your florals are. There we go. So I sometimes find it easier just to hold it up and work like this. So that is our 2A. Then we are going to go in with our 2B. We have Hobby Maker on the TV, don't we? On the computer when we're on there, any of us. And I could not believe the price of these.
I know.
Because obviously we work with them. I don't have anything to do with pricing, so I didn't know how much they were going to be. And then when I saw the price, I was just like,
yeah,
is that right?
We work in a slightly different way. We'll get things ready for trade, and then before our actual day of launch, so like this morning, I double checked some of the banners on the website. I was like, are they $12.99?
It doesn't sound right, does it?
No.
For 32.
Oh, and I didn't mention actually, you can also buy the individual sheets. So if you wanted to mix and match, like a decoupage sheet, you can get any 5 for £8.
So good, isn't it?
Yeah, really good. So that means as well, if you have seen our Floral Awakenings decoupage toppers this week, and there's some there that you have in your basket or you're thinking about it, you can mix and match those designs with this if you wanted to grab any 5 for £8. Or if there was just a different colour, you know, that you prefer to stack up on, that's always handy to grab those.
But it's just nice to have the sort of the floral, the wreaths, but then those heart wreaths as well, isn't it?
I love the
Not
heart
having
ones.
that different shape. So then all we need to do, that fly's over here waiting for you, Kelly.
No, don't, because it landed next to me here, and I was like, so if anybody hears me little scream today on the microphone.
The door closing, it's Kelly, she's
I've gone.
She's run off.
There's a fly in here and we can't get it out.
So this is now our third layer that we are going in with. And don't forget, we do 3 different depths of foam pads as well.
Yeah.
For all of our decoupage. So we've got our 1mm, 2mm and our 4mm. So depending on how much dimension that you want, you know, it's entirely up to you. So this one is going to go here. And sometimes it's just a case of spinning the decoupage around and just checking which layer goes next.
Something like this though, you could build up each one, couldn't you, from the kit while you're watching TV at night time, get all that bit done with all your foam pads, and then if you wanted to make your card another day, you can.
I mean, that's what I was doing last night. I'd got the darts on the TV, Crafter Clock Hobby Maker on my phone, and just adding the foam pads on because I thought nobody wants to see me sit and add these on. Although I should have also took the backings off, but we'll go with it.
I've not been able to watch any TV this week, so if you follow Anne-Marie's Facebook page, you will know that. And she's an experienced crocheter, isn't she? We're crocheting together an Easter blanket, and so I don't know if I'll ever be able to watch TV again.
Well, you will. You get in there.
I get in there.
Did you do some last night?
Of course I did. I've done it every single night.
No pressure. Just the 4 hours last night, was it?
I've taken it to our sisters tonight.
What? See if somebody else will have a go.
Yes, my mum's there, so I'm like, right, come on, Mum.
Come on, this is part of the crafting evening.
Oh yeah, so we are having a crafting evening.
There you go.
Yeah.
Can be part of it. Everyone can do a bit. So there we go. We've layered all of these up. Let me just make sure I can find the bin under there. But you can see the dimension that you are going to get in those. And that is why, if you want to, you can create more than one topper with it. So we're now going to go in and cover this part here. So I have brought in our Duo Design paper pads. We have got some new ones launching today. So we just want something that is going to cover that cross. So I think I'm going to go with this one and just have sort of the music notes on there, and then that is going to sit on the centre. So let's bring in our tape runner, and then what we can do is just go around and then trim around it. You can also measure it if you wanted to, but I feel like this is going to be an easier way of doing it. We'll soon find out, won't we?
We will.
So if that is going up to there.
I think a few people have received their magazine, which is lovely.
Oh, yeah, there was a few that had had them yesterday. It's so nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, and then all we need to do is just go around, and I think I'm just going to go and try and use my scissors to do this. You could use your craft knife, but where possible I do prefer to use scissors. So let's cut. I mean, these also look nice, sort of left white, don't they? Or you could use your inks, your alcohol markers, just to colour these in. So let's just go into there. You can see how easy it is, because some shapes you look at them and think, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cover that with paper easy enough. But this one you are going to be able to do. No problem at all.
What show was we on the other day? And you made me laugh because you're like, I just love paper.
I know.
I just love it.
I do. It's hard to explain.
I know.
I just love it. Wait till you see demo 3, Kelly.
Oh. I'm excited.
Hence why when she said an hour, I just was like, okay. Thought you knew me by now, Kelly. So let's just cut along there. And then you can see how easy that was. And then what we are going to do is just sit that right in the centre there. So let's move these out of the way. And then we can layer up the rest. So this is an 8 by 6 3/4. I don't know whether to. I think what we'll do is stick this on and then do the rest. So let's grab our gold mirror. So we know we need 6 3/4 in height, but I'm not quite sure yet what the length is going to be. So we can cut this and then we can just trim it off on the side. And don't ever worry, like, don't need to measure things out. We can stick it on and then just get our scissors and cut it at the end. We don't need to be really precise about it. So we're going to come in with our construction glue, just because then I can have a tiny bit of wiggle room in case we need to move it around. So we just go in with that first panel there, and we are just going to put it as far up to here as we can. So put it right up to that edge.
Isabel on Facebook has said, what is the number of the magazine, please? It's 88, isn't it, Rebecca?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
88.
it?
Issue 88.
I can't, love the magazine.
Oh, no.
I've always loved craft magazines.
Oh, have you?
Yeah. And then I think with the amount that you get in our one, it's just phenomenal, isn't it? So now we've
Yeah.
stuck that part down, we know that we can then butt this one up to the edge here. So let's go in again with our construction glue. You could use your red liner tape with this, or your tape runner, but as I say, when we are doing measurements like this, it's nice to have that time just to move it around if needed. So there you've got your card, and it is going to stand up with that dimension on there, and then we are going to add this onto here, and then I think we'll use our construction glue again. Just trim that tiny part off there, and then we can move it around if we need to again. Any nice plans for the weekend, Kelly?
So we are having a crafting night at my sister's tonight.
Nice.
We are doing some painting on like plates and glasses and things.
Oh, nice.
A little girly night.
Yeah.
I'm at a christening on Sunday, and tomorrow we have dance class, or Esty does. So yeah.
Nice.
What about you?
Is it? I think we might go to somewhere like Lancaster or something tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
We'll ride out and
Yeah.
coffee and whatever. I don't know.
I'll obviously as well be crocheting my blanket.
Well, obviously I'll be doing my cross stitch, yeah. So we've got that cut out now, and then I've just brought in some of our Duo design pads again to put this onto here, because I thought those peachy tones with this are just going to work really nicely together, and we're going to do this as a wedding card.
Oh, nice.
So just, I don't actually know many people getting married, but
No, I don't this year. I feel like you go through years, don't you, where you have a few weddings.
yes,
And
yes.
then, yeah, I've not got any this year, I don't think.
And then this is, so we do 1 notch under 6 1/4. Make things difficult for myself. There we go. Perfect. And then we're going to sit that onto there. And then the other thing I've brought in is our Happily Ever After, our pocket pads. And then I thought what we could do, I couldn't decide on the images. I thought we could put some of our images onto here. And then I've also taken from our Book of Circle sentiments, we've got To the Happy Couple, which I thought is going to sit really nicely. And then this one says Just Married. So we're just going to put that inside there as well. So let's get all this stuck down.
I love how we design all these products, and at the time you're not thinking if it's going to work with something else that someone else is designing, but it just does.
It just does, doesn't it?
It's odd,
Yeah.
It just works.
We had the same yesterday with the Super Savers, and Bex did a gorgeous card with one of the stamp sets that was on.
Oh, yeah.
And then she used it with some papers that we'd got on, and it just all worked perfectly together. So let's add this onto here. So again, just use our construction glue. I don't feel like there's a right way round with these.
No, it
I
can be
think
any way.
yeah. And then with this one, we are going to use our foam pad. So let's see if we've got any. So let's see if we've got any foam. Look at that. That is what we've got left. But we can work with it. I think those are going to be fine.
And Fiona has said on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry, what, only 3 demos? Amy, it's Friday, you need to push the boat out. Don't say that. Amy would be here all day. Me and Rebecca would get no work done.
I'm up for it. Come on then, let's go.
She'd be here.
Let's do it. Can you imagine the whole day? Oh, that'd be so good.
Somebody did comment the other day saying we do need to do a crafting marathon.
We do. We have talked about that, haven't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I have. I'm not sure everyone has, but I have.
It's just Amy. Nobody's doing it with her.
Not kind, Kelly. So I thought we'd put the church wine in. Obviously, because we've got the cross on there, it would be nice to have that. Do we have that one there? Kelly, you've got to decide this.
Okay.
Presenter participation.
Yeah.
Or this one. So we're going to keep the church because of the cross.
Yeah,
but then
I like
which one of these
I
two?
like the chairs better, I think.
The chairs?
Yeah.
Kelly has spoken. So that is what we are doing. And then we're just going to get some gold mirror just to put these onto. I mean, if I was lucky enough, I'd have mirror mats, but I'm not.
Okay.
Look, we had some in here, didn't we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It gets crazy behind here.
And I never, ever, ever remember the size of these. So let's go. There. We want a bit of that gold edging here. Like I say, sometimes it's Friday, we're just going to sort of... I think that was the same. Perfect. So we've got our mats for these as well, so we can stick these down. And then
Oh, Susan's put, Amy will need to demonstrate all the cards in her new book.
can you imagine? We're here all day and night.
At night.
Do you have a 24-hour one?
Yeah.
I wonder if that'd be long enough. Rebecca, can you remember how many's in there?
Is it 22 or 23?
22 or 23 projects. 1 an hour. We could do this.
Oh, yeah, 24 hours.
Let's do it. You know, for like charities, they do like a 24-hour
Yeah.
dance-a-thon or a
Yeah.
cycle or whatever. Let's do it, Kelly.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Okay.
No, we don't. We'll
We can't.
organise it while
Yeah.
Jessie's not here. That's
While
what we
Jess-
have to do, Rebecca.
Yeah.
She sets us up enough.
We just have to sweeten her up and make sure, you know, she got regular breaks and snacks. Somebody, Erica had said, a hunky-dory craft retreat. Be nice. Would be very nice indeed.
It would. I'm up for it.
Amy's up for anything.
Rude.
Sorry to read it like that.
Kelly, I just love paper. Right, so we're going to put them there because if we do them the other way, because that is at the top, it's going to block some of that. So I think if we do them this way, so let's put this one down first. So just using our foam pads just to add that dimension, and then this one is going to sit down here. It just goes to show these work with your pocket pads, your Duo Design paper pads, you know, whatever you have got in your stash, you are going to be able to make these work. And then we've got To the Happy Couple, and I think we'll put that at the bottom there. So, just have to cut off those little bits as well. There we go. So if we put that in the middle there, and then we'll just get some of our gold gems to go onto here.
Craft retreat is getting some comments
Is
coming
it?
in. Yeah. What we'll have to do is have to put something on Facebook that says if this gets, do you know you see things online, if this gets so many likes, then we'll have to do it. Or if I've seen things like if this gets, I don't know,
Yeah.
100,000 likes, my husband has to buy me this. Do you know?
Let's do that one as well.
Should we do that one as well?
Yeah. I think we could make it happen.
Yeah.
Definitely. And there you go. So you've got, it will stand, oh, that's nice, guys, isn't it? So good at this.
That's really nice.
There we go. So you've got that gorgeous dimension. You can also, you could cover these ones. So if I had more time, I would probably just cover the sides as well. But you can see it's just going to stand on its own. But that cross just really stands out, doesn't it? But
Yeah.
then it will fold down.
Oh, perfect.
And apart from the foam pads, you have got a relatively flat card as well.
Yeah, that looks ace. Thank you. Loads of comments coming through for this. What a fab card. Lovely card, Amy. Oh, I like this one. Sleeping bags in the hunky-dory warehouse. Gorgeous card, Amy. Perfect white back. See? There we go. Thank you so much. So like we said at the start of the show, we didn't just have one launch today, we've got two. So next up is our Duo Design paper pads. So a complete favourite, aren't they, these pads? And I know we must say it all the time when we release three and we're like, oh, these are my favourite designs, I really love them. And then you release the next ones and you're like, oh, but these are my favourite designs, I really love them.
Yeah, we're allowed lots of favourites, it's fine.
And I love how, as well with these ones, you know, quite nice there. You know, lovely to have on your shelf, and then you turn them this way. Look how incredible they are. They are so bold, bright, and just really nice, vibrant pads to have in your stash. So £23.98 for all three of these, and I think that is 144 pages of pretty artwork. And of course they're all double-sided as well. It's 150 GSM our Duo Design papers, so perfect for all sorts of like crafting and everything like that. And did I say the price, £23.98? Yes, and that saves £11.99 when you buy the bundle. But of course, they're all available individually. So this is our retro one and flower power. I love it.
Nigel, you know, hobby maker, absolutely loved this one last night, yeah.
Oh, it's ace.
It's just so different, isn't it?
It is. Look at those papers. Look at the colours as well. And some of the cards that have been made using this one are just incredible. I mean, it's really 70s. It's just amazing. But think of all the different, all the fun cards you could make with this. You could do big birthday cards. You know, you've got all those other items in your stash that you can pop in the middle. You've got pocket pads. You know, you've got our sentiment pads. And I've seen quite a few cards as well that have done some really fancy paper cutting and folding. Very fancy, is that you?
Yeah, and there is actually a feature in the magazine.
Oh, is there?
On how to use different ideas to using double-sided papers.
Yeah.
Because I think what sometimes people say is it's such a shame that you are like covering up one side of it, which because you get 4 sheets of each is absolutely fine because you can still have 2 of each design maybe. But it's just, there was just some ideas in the magazine as to how you can sort of show both sides of it, Yeah,
absolutely. So that one, I think, which one is your favourite out of the 3?
Oh, Kelly, that's like asking about a favourite child.
Oh, sorry. So retro revival and flower power. I don't know.
I think it would depend what I was doing.
Yeah, I suppose
like
so.
my last demo is using that one because as soon as I saw it, I thought that's going to work perfectly with it. But then I'm using another one in my second demo. But then I really like that patchworky.
I can imagine Nigel loving this one as well.
Yeah, you can tell, can't you?
You can just tell.
Yeah.
This one's our timeless blue and classic quadrifoil. But, you know, when you see blue like this, it's just waiting for some silver mirror, isn't it? Well, I think so.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. Get your dyes
and some
in
sequins.
There. Oh, yeah. Of course, absolutely. But look at these really nice classic patterns. You know, that would make a beautiful wedding card as well, a pattern like that. It would make a beautiful, you know, birthday card, anything. Get your nesting dies cut into these papers. You know, there's so many different options of what you can do. And they're 8x8 as well, so perfect size, even just to have as a plain background or to cut into. I think the next pad we have as well is just waiting for you to cut into it. It's beautiful. So $11.39 if you're a club member, or $10.79 if you're a diamond member. Oh, I just love it.
It reminds me of you know, the plates in that certain pub chain.
Yes, yes, it is.
But look at that. I mean, that could be a card, couldn't it? A card front. I'd
Yeah, easy.
maybe cut a square of the centrepiece, mat and layer it and put it back
Yeah.
over the top. Yeah.
Some of those on the reverse side there. Look at them, beautiful. And even just like paired together these patterns. I wouldn't be scared of like mixing them together. Like more is more. We love it, don't we? Put as many patterns as you
definitely.
want
And that's a
together.
nice thing about double-sided papers. You can always think, if you're unsure of which ones go together, just use the reverse as well.
Yeah.
But then, like you say, mix and match across the pads as well.
This is our Pretty Patchwork and Country Tiles, which when you open this, I just feel like, and I'm not like the biggest card maker here at all, but I feel like with this, I would have ideas. Do you know, you go in, I'd cut them all out. Do you know, I'd just make really nice backgrounds,
Yeah.
like squares on your card.
I mean, that one would look gorgeous, you know, with our border peel-offs.
Oh, yeah.
Just separating it, so it'd then look like you'd backed it all with mirror, wouldn't it?
Oh,
and
yeah,
cut
what a
them
good
all
idea.
individually, and you haven't. You've just put a few peel-offs on, and yeah.
And like, I think Craig had made something where he's got like a box frame, and then with an image in the middle. Like, you could do that with this one here. You could make a little like edge that was raised around it like a border. I mean, some of the bigger florals as well, you can fussy cut into them. You can layer them up if you wanted to. I just really
Different
love it.
size cards as well, isn't it? You could cut that in half and make perfect DL cards with it, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
You could just cut that middle section out and fussy cut just slightly round those leaves as well.
Yeah.
They're just, yeah,
Yeah, and have
gorgeous.
some like flicking up and things like that.
I feel like you don't need anything else.
No, not
With
with
it,
this
you
one.
just your sentiments and yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. I just love the colours. On YouTube, we've got a comment. The blue pad reminds me of the Wedgwood pattern.
Oh yes, yeah.
But look, and then on the reverse of this one, so it's got all these like little patchwork quilt. It reminds me of, and then just all in different, slightly muted colours. Which again, beautiful, a lovely background there, especially if you want to put something a bit brighter on top, or if you just wanted, you know, to mix with those other bold florals in there. So this is our Pretty Patchwork and Country Tiles one. Again, $11.99. And the great thing about our Jewelry Design paper pads is you can mix and match with other ones on the website. So of course we've got that bundle price, which is $23.98, so just ensures you get the latest 3 designs. But you can mix and match with any of our previous ones. And we've got a good stack now on the website. Any 3 for 2 as well. So we've got this one, which is our Frosted Flowers and Winter Breeze. See, you forget, don't you, which ones have come out? Like,
Yeah, but then we use them every day,
yeah,
more or less.
Yeah.
So we've got a bookshelf behind our, behind myself and Anne-Marie's desk. So we just go for these all the time. Yeah.
especially. And if you're just looking for a little something to like fill a card up, you know, you're going to have something in one of these pads, aren't you? It's like match a topper or something that you're working on. We've got our elegantly embossed and luxuriously quilted. Oh, what a fancy name.
I know.
Very fancy.
The reverse of that one, the other side, with like your pearl gems in each of those,
Yeah.
just really stands out. And again, that could be your card front.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're gorgeous.
Oh,
I love paper, Kelly.
I like this one. So, okay, before today, this was my favourite one.
What, this one?
Yeah, I love all like the sketchy squiggles and things.
Oh,
like
no.
that.
Yeah. I don't know if mine's my favourite. The check one. The
No.
one I used on that
Yeah.
card in the first demo. But I know how many we've got left of that.
Not many.
It's making me sad.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Uh-oh.
I might have to
no.
start a petition.
It's
Get a
gonna-
reprint.
It's going to go out of stock. Amy's bought them all.
Well, Anne-Marie said to me, you're going to have to buy them all. I was like, but then I still can't use them because no one else will be able to get them.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Oh, of course.
Look at it.
Okay, so Amy has confirmed we don't have many of
Look
this.
at it.
Nobody's allowed to buy this one. Amy's buying it.
You can never
Yeah.
go out of stock.
Oh.
Look.
Yeah, but you can use these for all sorts, can't you, these patterns? And there's such beautiful soft colours as well. Really lovely. Oh, yeah. I can see why you like it. So nice. And the flowers too. So that's our Duo Design pads. We've also got, yesterday we launched our Super Savers, didn't we? So we've got these huge, big stacks of Miri 80 sheet packs down to $17.99. You can choose from gold, you can choose from rainbow or silver. So they're all on the website with some other good deals as well. We have also got the 2026 craft calendar in there with, I think that's down to $5.99 or $6.99.
It's $5.99.
Is it $5.99? Yeah. We've got some stamps, we've got some tools, so it's, you know, if you haven't already checked out Super Savers, make sure you do. And then, of course, because we are crafting with our decoupage sheets, then, you know, foam pads, you need these in your stash, don't you? £1.95p if you're a club member. So just go on all different widths online as well and depths that you can choose from. But if you are getting our wreaths, then this might be a great thing to add to your basket. But Amy, we'll come back to you for demo 2.
Okay, so this time we are going to use the True Blue Wonderful Wreath, and we are going to combine it with those Duo Design paper pads. So we are going to bring in the Timeless Blues, and I thought that this is just going to work perfectly with these and tie them all in.
Oh, yeah.
And then, couldn't pick up then, we are just going to take one of our sentiments, a big thank you from our sentiment book, and then just make, well, I say a simple card. It's going to be a shaken. We're going to have sequins, and it's going to be, you know, it's pretty simple.
It's going to be an Amy simple card.
So we're going to just, and I think we might take one of the layouts from the layout library that I use often, to the point where I don't need the book now because I use that layout so often.
It's handy though, isn't it?
It's so handy. So that fits nicely into a 5x5. So let's grab some of our silver Miri.
Oh, we've got a question on, I keep getting these screens mixed up today. YouTube, Lynn, is there a way, where's it gone? Kelly, can you land on win the show for spin the wheel?
I mean, no pressure, Kelly, but we'll just backtrack the last 3 Fridays. Is it 3 Fridays?
I think it was 2 on the run and then just one a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, Craig did win.
Craig has.
But did he do it
Have you taken it out of his wages?
Did he do it sneakily, or were they all?
Well, he doesn't do very big spin.
Oh, he doesn't do it. Right, okay.
No, literally.
A little spin.
That, like.
Okay. Like that.
Like that.
Right. I shall try my best, because we can't have, you know, people saying the boys are more fun than the girls.
No, we're fun. Thank you very much. Have Craig and Dan done a show together yet?
Oh, I don't know if that's allowed. We can't have them two in this room together.
Do you not think?
No. Could you imagine? I mean, how about if we are a bit stuck for bloopers towards the end of the year?
I don't think we will be stuck for bloopers, if I'm honest, Kelly. I think I think we will struggle to beat last year's. Honestly, Craig chatting to the ghost was literally the best thing I've ever seen.
Him spilling the tea is one of my favourites so far this year. Did you see that last week? Was it last week?
Yeah. And did Jess say something about use your jumper?
Yeah. She was like, what do you want me to
his
do?
new River Island jumper. Really? So what we are going to do is mat that onto the silver, and then we're going to cut out an aperture so that we can turn it into a shaker element within there. So let's bring in our tape runner. So this panel here, the silver mirror is 5x5, and then we've just done mat just slightly smaller, so 2 notches just to give that silver edge there.
Oh, Stacey in the comments has said they have done a show once, never again. Have they done one together?
Never again. That's
I
funny.
don't remember.
I didn't know. We need to go back and watch it. I can imagine the 2 of them together.
Yeah.
Would be, yeah, fun. So what I've done is I've just taken a circle die, because obviously I'm not going to cut that out, and you can see it just goes over there. So when I cut the aperture, I know I'm still going to have plenty of room on there to attach it to here, but then we're not going to see any of the element in there. So let's just try and get this as central as we can. I usually use a ruler, but we'll just go with it today. And then let's grab a piece of cardstock, and hopefully we need new plates. Did we get some in the end?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Getting some, weren't we? I think Craig was on the case.
Oh, was he?
And then what I've done, I've cut a piece of white cardstock so we can sit it behind, so that we are going to be able to see those shaker elements.
Oh, I forgot to show some cards. Forgot to show them. I'll show them next.
There we go. So you can see then how you've got that gorgeous sort of aperture that we are going to cover. So we need to bring in our acetate. So let's cut this down. Move this out of the way so we don't lose it. So your card is 5 by 5. So let's do it just slightly under so that we know it's not going to overhang. So just one notch under the 5. And then that is going to sit perfectly behind there. So before you put your wreath on, we'll do that. So for time, I am using my tape runner. What I would do is definitely use your red liner tape, particularly if you are attaching acetate. Let's just change that. And then just add this on, making sure it's not overhanging. There we go. So that is going to sit just behind there, and then we've got just that white panel, so you're going to be able to see the sequins in there, and then we're going to have this element on there. So let's build this up. This is going to stick onto here, so let's try and work out which is the best way of doing it. Let's put our foam pads onto here. See if we've got enough to do this. And these do look really nice just attached onto acetate as well. To just have your cardstock in the background, isn't it? And then
Yeah.
what you can do with that to make sure you can't see any of your workings, the very back layer here, attach it underneath your acetate, so that way, so add your adhesive onto this side, so the image side, and then stick it on, then build your layers up, and you're going to hide all the workings. So the only thing you're going to see on the reverse is that, rather than sticking that onto the front. So, and then what we're going to do is just go around with our foam pads, because there's going to be a lot of areas where we won't see it. So down here, so what I'm going to try and do is move it all around so that we can see as much of them as we can. So let's go in round there, and then round there, and then just always make sure you haven't got any gaps, otherwise you're going to lose all of your sequins.
They were talking about in the comments, Stacey is at the moment filming some prism tutorials for us.
Oh yes, she is.
Well, she's meant to be, Stacey. No, she is. And Lynn has said, oh, Stacey, you're the best at explaining a process for us non-professional. But Stacey's she's so calm, isn't she, when she's explaining things? Yeah. So easy to follow along.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And she's one of those people as well that she makes you believe you can do it.
Yeah.
You know, that you'll get the same results that she is. You know, which she will. She's such a good teacher.
Yeah, she is.
add in you know when you think just a few more and then the bag's going to just like right, let's just move that one. What I should have done is gone round with your anti-static bag just to make sure it doesn't stick to the sides, but do as I say, not as I do, isn't it? So we've got all your sequins in that centre there, and then we can add on this. So let's use our construction glue again. If it's going to come out. Is it working? Let's just get. Should work now. There we go. So you're not going to see a lot of these, but it just adds a bit more interest to it. So let's just hold it up. Let's do it that way. Again, I don't think there's a right and wrong way with these, but we'll just check. And then this is going to sit in, I think we'll put it down there, and then we're going to see a few more of the sequins as well. So let's grab our foam pads. If we cut them,
I've got a comment for you, Amy. Julie says, I really want the calendar but need to justify getting to £40 to get free P&P. What should I add to my basket? The Mega Mirror or Here Come the Girls? Oh, tough. Here Come the Girls.
there you go.
There you go.
Kelly's spoken. It's such a fun kit, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Absolutely love it. Oh, that's not quite dry. There we go. So let's put that.
I like that Kim has said both. Yeah,
well,
I think that's what Amy was going to say.
That was my thinking. So we've got our shaker there, and then we just want to build it up because, you know me, a 5x5 card, that's not really me, is it?
No, that's not you.
Let's go 7x7. Let's mix it up a bit, Kelly. So, grabbing more of our silver mirror. And then I think what we will do is do it all the way to the edge of the 7x7. So, let's cut this layout first. Only got 4 minutes left, Kelly.
Right, well, you best be quick. I'm out this door. No, I'm kidding.
Go on then.
Rebecca, are you coming to stand in? No, she said absolutely not.
Oh, thanks.
I mean, you're going to leave Amy all by herself. Michelle has said no white edge. Amy, are you feeling okay?
I know. I don't know what's got into me today. Oh, it's good fun, isn't it? So, 2 notches under on here. And then we are going to do some more 6x6 panels. So that is going to sit onto there like that. And then we need, let's use this one. So we're going to cut 4 squares that are going to be 3x3. So let's go in. And then these are going to sit behind that central panel. And this design is actually, the layout, should I say, is perfect for these Duo Design paper pads. And then this one, we are going to go 2 notches under because it's going to allow you to showcase more than one pattern or design at a time.
I've got another comment. I hope Amy's last demo shows the wreath being used in a non-wreath shape. It doesn't, but Amy's last demo is absolutely amazing. It's all I'm going to say. You definitely will want to stay here because it is ace.
I mean, Kelly's going.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
can all
going.
you can all stay. So you can see what I'm doing just in the corner, just building these up. But check out Anne-Marie shows at Hobby Maker yesterday, Pinterest and our socials.
Yeah.
And also where you purchase product on the website, there's ideas on there as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Of ways that you can use them in different ways. So let's come in and just put these onto here. And then it's entirely up to you how many sort of what layers you do, and also whether you want to use foam pads to layer these up, or whether you are just wanting it to keep it flat because you've already got that wreath with your foam pads on. I think we are going to use foam pads, but I'm just conscious we don't seem to have many of the large rectangles left.
Or do we need to stock up our stash?
Oh no, we're okay.
We okay?
We're hiding. There we go. It's just a popular one to use, isn't it? So, there we go. And then we can just lay all of this on a card blank. So let's see. Do you know what I can't do? Look at a card blank and know what size it is.
Oh.
You know, like if you looked at that, I wouldn't, like, I do have to measure it.
What is it?
7 by 7. Perfect. So let's get this onto here. So you can see I've just used the two sides of this, so I know it's going to coordinate perfectly. Not very straight, was it? There we go. And then we'll use our construction glue to put this onto our card blank. I've used construction glue a lot as well today.
Well, is that not usually your go-to one? Either tape runner?
I usually use a tape runner, but I quite like that, the wiggle room. So let's just put this onto here. I don't know whether it was my cutting or this card blank. Let's go with the card blank.
Sally has said, if you have a notepad with a piece of grey board at the back and the pages start coming loose, what glue can you use to rebind it? I don't know. Oh, did we?
Oh, did we?
Oh, okay, so Rebecca, the producer, said we did used to sell a binding glue. We're going to have a look, see if we still do.
Yeah.
We do? Oh, we do.
Oh, there you go.
On the website, I've got a book binding glue. Should do the
Perfect.
trick.
So just adding our foam pads on, and then these are going to sit
Oh, that's
onto
cute.
here, and then we're going to put that onto there. So let's stick these down. So let's try and just get those even there. And I think we are going to go in with more foam pads to lay this on top. So we are going to create lots and lots of dimension on this one. And the last one just sits there, and then we can just add foam pads in the four corners because we know they're going to sit on those panels. And then I don't think we're going to add any gems here because I think they're going to get lost in the sort of the pattern, so we will just add this onto here, and then we are good to go, but you can
Oh,
just
that's
see
beautiful.
how you can use these papers with the products that you've got, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're not designed to work together in any way, but you can just bring out those colours, and again, the dimension that you've got on that card as well.
Absolutely. And I like when you was halfway through that, well, near the end, and you was like, I don't want this just to be a 5x5, but it could have been, couldn't it? Like you can
easily.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks beautiful. Thank you so much. So I forgot to show everybody the card makes before. This is why I'm not allowed on these shows. So let's have a look at them.
You are allowed
I
on
am.
these shows.
This is like the fancy folding that I was mentioning before with these papers. Look how ace that looks. This
That
is from
looks
Rachel. I love it.
Gorgeous, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really like it. And then here, just using one of our corner rounders. That looks good with those retro colours. We've got another one. Look at this, Amy. How do you even begin to do that?
Oh, it's in the magazine.
Is it?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. So you've got that coming in the magazine.
Yeah.
So you can see how to do it. Oh, that's
Oh, I
nice.
love that idea.
Yeah, that's really cool, isn't it? Using some of our Trim Me insert pads there, I think. Oh, look. Even put die cutting them into like little circles.
That's a clever idea, because that could literally be your scraps, couldn't it?
Oh yeah, definitely
Yeah.
it could do. And then I love this when we do this with our dies. It's really nice. Look at the birthday wishes there, such beautiful pink and lovely nice colours. Again, another one, getting your moonstone dies out. Oh yeah. Beautiful colours.
Oh, I love that, yeah.
Oh, that's really nice, isn't it? Adding a little sentiment there, which is really cute. And I feel like a few people from the comments were saying the blue one is the favourite. I think it's just a stunning colour. It's the fly. See? We've got to get that fly
I'm being
out.
attacked, Kelly.
Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's
I
really
love
cute.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That's from Bex. Got another little retro one here. And then with our... What's this? Yeah, this is the Moonstone die, isn't it? That launched with the scrapbooking.
Yeah.
Yeah. On Monday.
Scrapbooking essentials.
Yes. How cute is that? It's got a little, you know, your little paper clips there as well.
I am
Really like
using that one in the demo, so I'll show you the packaging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then look. Can you see? I love this.
Again, that's
Ace.
another one that's in the magazine as well. It's so easy to do and takes literally minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, really lovely. Oh, these cards are just beautiful, aren't they? And just when you can like fold back little bits like that. Love it. Here we go. I think, and there's so many more as well that we've got here, but they'll all be, you know, they'll all be online. They'll be on Pinterest. There's a Facebook album as well. So there's so many different places that you can see all these beautiful cards. So before we go back to Amy, because she's got an absolutely epic demo lined up for us, let's just recap
No pressure.
what we've had today. So we've had our Wonderful Wreaths, which are £12.99, and they are going to make 32 of these incredible wreaths. And you've seen Amy use them on first two of her demos. And like we said, these, Anne-Marie had these yesterday on Hobby Maker. They flew out the door. Hobby Maker stock, you know, has nearly gone. Did it completely go, Hobby Maker's stock, or not? I can't remember.
I can't remember in the end, but I think they added more stock, and
Yeah.
they did show it in that. Was it the last hours?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
was
I'm
very
guessing
busy.
these are going to go fast as well. So yeah, that's £12.99 for them. And like I said, if you want, you know, just to stock up on the individual sheets, you can do, and you can get any 5 for £8 as well if you wanted, you know, a few extras of your favourite colourway. So any 5 for £8 with them. And then we've had our 3 new Duo Design paper pads, which I have just put at the bottom. So £23.98 for the 3 new designs. So incredible price. £22.78 if you're a club member, and £21.58 if you're a diamond member. So that's all the newness that we've got here today. But Amy, we'll come straight back then. Very
Okay,
excited.
so we are going to use the retro Duo Design paper pads,
Nice.
and we're going to make a rucksack.
Love it.
Like, as you do on a Friday. I made one yesterday for another product that was launching, and I thought it's going to work perfectly with our Duo Design paper pads. So this is the design that we are going to use. First of all, we need to make the pockets for the bag. So what I've done, I've made envelopes.
Yes.
So this is perfect for envelopes as well, because you've got that pattern on the inside and the outside. So we will start off with making our envelope. I'm just trying to find a pen. It's literally one thing you can never find here. A pen.
A pen? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, sorry, you
thank
said
you.
that, and I have a pen here and just wasn't even, didn't even register
Not even listening
at all.
to me. It's fine, Kelly.
Oh, you need a pen?
It's fine.
I've got one in my hand.
So I find the best way to do this is going to be a square envelope that's going to sit on the side of our bag. And I have cut it at 4 1/4. Is it 4 1/4? Yes. Reading the wrong column in the book. So I've got the envelope making book. And then we need to score at 2 1/8 on all sides. So let's just mark, if the pen works, there we go, all the way down. You can use a ruler for this, but I just find using your scoreboard is just a lot easier, really. If I wasn't using coated paper, I would definitely use pencil, because then you can rub it out. But for this one, we are using this. And then we are going to come in with our envelope punch, and we just need to create the notches in our sides. So all the way around.
Oh, I was thinking then the comments weren't coming through and I was getting a bit, you know, sad. But they are. Somebody's saying we're spying something new here. What could that be? I don't know. We've just thought, you know, we'd sneak something in the studio this morning.
Not a clue. So bringing it round, so just joining up all of those corners on here. So let's just go around.
Oh, so Michelle said she's spilling the beans. I'm surprised Kelly allowed her to do that. So you see,
Don't about me.
I know.
Who's that, Michelle?
Michelle.
Michelle, if only you knew.
So I've been getting sad this week that Dan and Craig always get to do the fun things. So I was like, Amy, we're taking that
We need
scoreboard.
to be fun.
We're taking that scoreboard in on Friday.
And then she came over to me this morning. She's like, I just checked with Dan.
Yeah. I just had to double check, even though he'd have probably showed it 3 months ago.
And then we took a photo before the show with it, didn't we? And then Kelly was like, oh, I don't know if we can post a photo with it. Oh dear. So there is your gorgeous little pocket that is going to sit on there. So let's just do this one up with our tape runner on there, and then we will use our red liner tape for the sides. It's so nice, isn't it?
It is.
So excited. And I'm hoping, like, the person who launches it actually gets one. Hint, hint.
Amy, that one's for you there. You have that one.
Can I?
Yeah, but yeah.
Thanks.
Because we've taken it for the studio now.
Oh, no, but then Jess will come in on Monday
Well,
and go,
she won't. Yeah, but she won't know we've ever had it.
yeah, 'cause it's not been labelled yet, has it?
Not been labelled. If Jess hasn't labelled it, it's anybody's.
Oh, there we go. Let's see what else we can say while she's not here.
She'll come back, half the room's gone.
No cameras, no lighting. So we're just going to round this one off here. And then I've just got some simple, you know, like the hook and loops, just so that these are going to close. Let's put the other one on first. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to use these, but we'll put that one onto there. This one's going to go onto there. And then if we close that down.
Also, while Amy is doing her last demo, it's your last chance to get your Win It Weekly answers in before we pick the winners.
Exciting. And then I've already done another one. So these two are going to go on the sides. And then I've done a slightly larger one, a rectangle one that is going to sit on the front. The other thing I have brought in, Kelly mentioned them in that last section here. They launched, was it earlier this week?
On Monday, yeah.
Yeah, our Moonstone, the scrapbooking essentials. This is going to be an essential that we go to so often. Look at what you get in here. You've got the film strip, the sort of the Polaroid camera. You've got paper clips, your hearts, but it's the buttons that I'm using on here. So we are just going to go in, and I've just taken the smallest ones.
And I love that, the scrapbooking, splendid scrapbooking collection. The card makes that we had for that were just beautiful.
Oh, I know. When Stacey came out of here on, I think she did Monday, didn't she?
Yeah.
I was like, I loved all of those demos.
Oh, they were so, yeah.
So good.
So good.
So we're just going to add our buttons onto here. So this is just using some of our Matastic. So just picking out the red in here. And then this last one is just going to sit just on there. So we've got our pockets ready to go, but now we need to make the main shape of the bag. So you will need 2 pieces of this. I have done one, but we'll go through the other one. So you'll need 2 sheets that are 9.5 by 8.25. And what I tend to do when I'm doing makes like this is always think about the size of the cardstock you're using.
Okay.
So that is why it's 8.25. I couldn't have got any wider than that. So kind of, unless it's something specific that you're going to put in your gift box or your gift bag, just think about how you can best utilise the cardstock that you've got. So this one, along the 9.5, we are going to score at, oh, this feels so good.
Because it's
5.5 and 9. So your front panel is going to be 5.5. You've then got a 3.5 panel for your sides, and then that 1/2 inch panel to attach it to. Then if you just rotate it just 90 degrees, and then we are going to score it at 8. So it's just going to give you that 1/4 inch tab there, but it will be enough. So just go round. Another thing when you're doing construction makes like this is always make sure you burnish all of your score lines. So first thing we're going to do is just cut into these slightly. So that one just at a slight angle on those 2 there. So that is your 1/2 inch panel, and then we're just going to cut slightly into those ones there, and then into that one there. So let's just fold these ones over. So that is your basic shape, but then we need to do this side panel here. So grab a pencil and a ruler, and I'm just going to work, So it's just this panel here that we need to do. So if we take it from the top and then mark at 3 and 4.5, and then we're going to do the same on this one. So mark at 3 and 4.5, and then that one where it is 3, put that onto the 0 there. I know this is 3.5, so we need the centre point. So let's grab that there. So it's going to be 1 3/4. So we just need to mark it there. Then what we need to do, I did literally have it a minute ago. Oh, here it is. I'm using this ball tool because I want to put score lines in the middle of the cardstock.
Okay.
So it's a bit hard to do it without this. So I'm going to find, just grabbing our purple mat. So what we need to do, our centre point here that we've added in, we just need to take it down to that side there. So just make sure you've got a score line in, and then if we turn it round again in that centre point there, and then just bring it down to there. and then we can move that out of the way again. Then if we bring our scoreboard in again, and then if we have a look, we need to, if you turn that tab over so you've just got your 3.5 inch panel here, we want to go down to this centre point here, so just where you've marked it there. It's hard to see, isn't it? Let's fold it a bit and then you'll be able to see. So these folds need to go the opposite way to your other ones. So these ones here, you will see they need to go this way. So just press them in. And then can you see it gives you that shape. We need this part here to be flat. If this comes down any more, we aren't going to be able to fit our envelopes on flat.
Oh, it's going to look so cute.
So you need those score lines there to do that with. So we've done 2 of these, so all we need to do is attach them together. So definitely your red liner tape for this. But I just thought it was a different way of showing how to use the Duo Design paper pads, so not just for card making, you know, but for your gift boxes, your gift bags. We've got home decor pieces, haven't we?
Yeah.
That people have done.
Craig has made a nice one.
Yeah. So I'm then just going to use, because we've only got 1/4 inch on here, we're just going to need to add our thinnest red liner tape onto there.
So did this idea come to you while you was making all your makes for your handbook?
Oh no, this was a yesterday afternoon idea.
Oh, and you mean you hadn't thought, oh, I've really outdone myself the last few weeks?
No,
No, you're just like, oh, this has just come to me.
let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
What can we do next?
Handbook number 2.
Volume 2. Yeah.
Rebecca, are we ready?
Rebecca might be. I'm not sure Anne's ready for another of my handbooks yet. So we're going to join these panels together. It's really important to get the bottom lined up, and then we can always trim a tiny bit off the top if we need to. But no, our cutting is fine on there. So then these are going to attach onto here and fold like that, so you've got those sides there. So let's add in
Good morning!
Oh, look what's happened!
Woo!
Look who we've had to bring in.
Hi everyone, fixed it all. Took me 2 shakes and a lamb's tail.
Oh gosh.
Do you know what we did? Hopefully we're back, so you'll let us know if we're back. I think we're starting to get some comments. We turned it off and then turned it back on again. Literally.
That classic.
Literally. It is a classic, isn't it? If in doubt, turn it off, turn it back on again.
Yeah.
It's worked,
I
I
know.
think.
Yeah, we're
Hi Dan.
Hi Dan on
we've got
Facebook.
friends. Good morning. How is everyone?
Oh, for us.
How are you? Was it Holly Willoughby did that? How are you? And it's all a bit, we won't talk about that, will we? Anyway, sorry,
we
go on.
was having a lovely show.
We having a nice show?
We've done a U and brought something in a little bit sneaky.
What have you brought in?
The scoreboard, of course.
The scoreboard. Have you seen it? Brand spanking new. That's a pretty colour.
It's nice,
It
isn't
is
it?
that classic cream. Very, very nice. When's that launch?
Wednesday with us, but when
Tuesday on Hobby Maker.
Tuesday on
Hobby
Hobby
Maker.
Maker. Very good.
Yeah,
Exciting.
exciting.
Hope you like it. These are exceptionally popular.
Oh yeah.
So Anne-Marie
Yeah.
sold out of these yesterday. Have you seen? Oh, I'm saying these. No one can see what I'm talking about. These. There we go on the close-up. Aren't they nice? I don't know if people can hear me, but they are lovely.
No, I think so.
Yeah.
Really, really cute.
Even I was shocked by the price because I didn't
Yeah.
know the price of
It's
them.
really, really
Yeah.
good.
Really good.
Something else we're bringing, if you want some.
Oh,
tips
here we
on
go.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes
So,
in, doesn't he?
I know,
Sorts all the
swanning in.
problems out.
This is why you're the favourite.
What
It's not
day-
fair.
He
What
gives the
day-
viewers what they want.
Oh,
Uncle
what?
Stacey.
I think it's Wednesday. Are we on? Oh, Stacey's giving us a big thumbs up. I think it's Wednesday next week. It might be Tuesday next week. We've got domes. What's that? We've got domes. You know the domes that go with the
Oh yeah.
Easter. Did you do them yesterday? You didn't.
No, but they're going to go on this afternoon.
Are they going on this
Yeah,
afternoon?
they can go on this afternoon.
So we're making domes available. So you know the domes that went with the Easter bubble bunnies
Yes.
and with the Christmas bubble bunnies? They're going to be available to get just them on their own. I think it's like $5.99 or something like that. It's an amazing price.
Yeah.
Just made me think about it because of the pricing. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm doing today?
Go on.
Making projects.
Are you making
We've
progress
said
for that?
no.
Ah. So I'm
Really
sure
excited.
one of the nesting dies is the right size, isn't it? I think to fit it. I'm hoping.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It will
be, it will
definitely.
be.
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so are we all back? Hi, Julie. Good morning. Ordered 2 sets. Have lots of ideas for them. What are they?
Oh, let us know. Give me some ideas.
Kitty
Yeah.
McNamara, let us know. Come on, Dan, spill the beans. What else do we know? Stacey's just left. Stacey's got loads
Oh,
of beans.
yeah, she does.
Stacey's got tons of
Yeah.
beans. Next time Stacey's on, ask her. She's got bucket loads.
Yeah,
Don't
but
know what
she's a bit better at keeping secrets.
We've got a new way or a new product that helps you to coordinate your matting and layering really, really well.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
That's coming out. When's that? Alan sent that to print. Alan's gone off to Morocco.
I think.
I think he's in Morocco, Alan. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
For a
know,
week
nice.
in Morocco. I think he said something like he's taken the rain with him.
Oh,
Which is
no.
I believe, which is a bit of a shame.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So I hope that perks up for him. But
Yeah.
yeah, Alan sent it to print the day before he went, which was yesterday? Day before yesterday.
Yeah, Wednesday was
Wednesday.
last day. Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
think so.
What else do we know?
Well, I don't know.
You see, I didn't know
I
that. You're
I
spilling
don't
the
know.
beans to me as much as everybody else watching.
One last thing.
Okay,
One
go on.
last thing, right? Okay, so, Hobby Maker, oh, it's their birthday next week, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah, really,
yeah.
really good. Okay.
Yeah.
They're having 4 weeks for birthday. I mean, we have 2 sometimes, I
Some-
think, in
yeah.
September. They're 4 weeks birthday. That's massive. Hobby Maker did something about a year ago. Oh, no, it might have been a year ago, I don't know, where they had a free gift. And I think it was if you order...
Stop it.
I
Stop, get
think
right.
if you
No,
order-
Carry on, Dan.
if you order a certain amount of
Oh.
or something, right? There was a gift that they gave away, and they only had, I think they had about 1,000, right? And I think that we got about 15 of them, right? So there were like 985. You got one, yeah. So I've got one in my office.
I've got one in my craft room at
You've
home.
got in your craft room at home. You've
Yeah, I've
got
got
one on
one.
your desk.
Yeah.
They were around, right? But we didn't have any, yeah. And I was livid because I didn't know anything about this. I had no idea it was going to happen. All of a sudden, Liam goes, "Oh, by the way, we've got these, yeah." And I'm like, "You are joking! It's the cutest little thing." There was a ribbon involved. Oh my gosh, it was so cute, wasn't it? Well, Kelly has been working on something.
Well, there's
Kelly.
no surprise now.
Kelly, we don't like surprises.
Oh, excellent.
Kelly's been working on something.
Excellent.
And at some point later on this year, not in too long, Stacey, I think Stacey said, don't make me come in there. At some point later on this year, not in the too distant future, I think we're going to have our own version, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Very similar because we really liked it, didn't we?
Can we
really
make sure
liked
we
it.
get enough?
I've not admitted what it is yet, by the way, but I think people are guessing. But very,
Oh, yeah.
very, very, very cute. It's not just like a Kelly, a mini Kelly. Everyone can't have their own mini Kelly. That's not happening. Because she's cute, aren't you, Kelly?
Don't try sweet talk me now.
Very sweet dog. Yeah. So later on this year, not too distant future, and that's going to be really nice. I think.
Yeah, well.
I think it's going to be really.
Okay, bye.
Nice. Right. Shall I go?
No,
Okay.
keep going. Come on. we
Nice
want
to see
more.
everyone. Look at this. This is my dad cup. It says dad there. That's very cute. And it's got that on that side. And it's actually a lie because there's tea in it, not coffee. But that's nice, isn't it? I like that on there. Do you like that on there? I like that on there as well.
Okay.
I put that on there.
We know you
Oh, did
do.
you?
Go now.
We
See you
know.
later. Have fun.
So
Thanks.
naughty.
It's so bad. This is why you can't come on the shows anymore. But yes, we are back. I can see all the Facebook comments, but I can't see YouTube, I don't think. Or it might be the other way around, but I think we're definitely good to go. So, Amy, shall we continue with your
Let's
demo?
carry on. Where did we finish?
I don't know.
I don't know. So,
I don't know.
right, we stuck the base on here. So you had your 1/4 inch tabs on here, and then we just cut that piece of 5.5 by 3.5 and just attach the tabs to it. You can see how neat it looks on the inside as well. And then literally all I've done is just taken the reverse of this one. So we're just going to use both sides and just cut 2 notches under, so 2 notches under 5.5 and then 2 notches under the 8 just to put that onto there. Next up we have brought in, let's bring the scoreboard back in. and make sure we leave the tool in here. We've got another piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 5. In fact, we'll do it this way. So 5 by 5.5, and along the 5-inch length, you want to score at 1 and 2, and then I've just rounded off the corners onto there. So this is going to be sort of the bag closure, and then we've taken a piece of that gorgeous paper again, 2 notches under, and we're just going to round the edges, just the bottom ones of this one. So hopefully it is all going to fit together. So let's bring in our tape runner. Oh, I'm glad we've managed to finish.
I know. Because we've got
lots to do.
lots to do with it weekly. We've got Spin the Wheel on our Friday. We have had a comment saying, will you do a full tutorial because we've missed some?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to do it another time, won't we?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And also, I don't know if I've set up my coffee at home.
Oh, you
The
have?
cameras, lights,
Have you?
it's all ready to go. It's all ready
Okay,
to go.
so Amy is going to be live 24/7.
Can you imagine?
There's a comment from Shelley. I dozed off and woke up to Dan's voice. How lovely.
Oh,
Well, I don't know about that.
each to their own.
I'm not sure about that.
I'm not sure that's a good thing. Obviously, Kelly, me and you send people to sleep. Then Dan comes in, saves the day again. So we've just put our red liner tape just onto that first 1-inch panel there. So what I will do, I'll go back and watch this demo, and then if there's anything missing, I'll add it, like I can put it on my page and things.
Yeah.
So that people have got that. And then we just need to add this onto the back of our bag. So let's just go in, making sure. There we go. And then you can just press that down. And what I've done, I've left that inch one there so that it doesn't close all the way. But you can see you've got that effect now with it, and look how neat the sides are going to look. So hook and loop again. Let's just grab these two here, adding these on here. I think 2 will be enough to close this. So put those onto there. And then I always put the 2 together, then we can close it, lining that up there, then close it too, and then just carefully just prise that open, and then just sort of make sure those are really stuck down. And I just tend to leave them for a bit then. Then we need to come in and add this, but I think what we're going to do with this one is just add a slight bit of our red behind it, just so that it really pops from that background. So this is, let's do 4.5, should be enough.
Stacey came in and passed me a little note. So our gold 5x5 Miri mats are back in stock. I know somebody was asking about that before. Our gold ones, 5x5 inch.
Oh, perfect.
And then our trellis card blanks are being remanufactured at this time. Watch this space.
Perfect.
Cool.
That's what we like.
That's what we like.
All getting sorted. So just going in with our red liner tape onto here. So just having that tiny pop of the red just behind there so that we can see it. And then we can attach this onto the front. Just deciding whether to use construction glue or red liner, but hopefully we won't need wiggle room, so we will be able to put this straight onto here. So taking off the red liner tape. Now it looks really bad. It looks like I've demo till 10 to 12.
And Jess, I know if Jess like is on Facebook at all while she's on the train, she'll be like, oh, they're still live at 10 to 12.
I know.
That's a new record.
No, it's not. I feel like...
Is it not?
No.
Does Stace hold the record at the
I
minute?
don't know. I mean,
Stace, is it you?
I'm competing.
Competing.
I'm always up for the challenge. So these ones are just going to attach onto the side. So just sort of lining it up with the bottom of that one there. So make sure that is straight. Look how cute this looks. And then this one is going to sit on this side. Just making sure, trying to line it up with that one on the front, and then also making sure it's in the middle. So we've got our pockets on the side. We've then got closure on there. So we need to add, thought we'd lost them then, our buttons onto the front of here as well. So let's go in with our dotty tape runner and just add in, let's put them there, and then I think we're going to be able to see them. Let's put that on. I think that needs to move in a bit more. Making sure, there we go. So we've got our buckles on there now, so we just need our straps for it. So we've got some pieces here. Let me grab these two. So these are 3/4 of an inch wide and 9 inches in length, so 3/4 by 9, and then along the 9 we're just going to score at 1 and then at 8. So at each end you've just got those 1 inch panels. And again, we're going to score at 1 and 8 on that one. So let's bring in our red liner tape again. So on the back of each of those 1 inch panels, you just want to add some of your red liner tape. Might be a bit too much. There we go. This one, and then all we're going to do is these are going to be our straps for the back, and then we need one that is going to sit on the top like this as well. So again, this time we need to add it onto the block colour side, and this isn't a precise measurement, I'm just having a look and seeing where I think it needs to go to. So let's just cut it about there. Let me just have a look what that is. Oh, 7.
Oh.
It was well cut, wasn't it? It's like I'd cut cardstock before. And then again, red liner tape onto these. Turn that one over. I feel like I'm sticking to all the glue today. And then we just need to add these at the top. So if we have a look, if we put that one about there, so just do it up to the line there, and then we can just press that one down, bring this one over and bring it in about there. And then what we can always do is just open that up and just press them right down so that you know that they are stuck. So you've got your sort of handle for your bag as well. And then we just need to put the straps onto the back. So these ones here, if you just bend them over there. And then this bit here, if you stick that over that part there, that is going to cover up that part at the back, which we don't want to see. And then
Amy, this looks so good.
this one is going to sit over that one, and then we're covering up those there. And then we just need to attach these onto here. I feel like there's so many different ways you could do this.
What, the bag or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so many different designs and
oh,
different
yeah.
ways you could do it as well. I just thought these sort of retro designs just look. So let's just add that onto there. It's not very straight. So you can see you've got your sort of little rucksack
It's
with the
amazing.
handle on, and then hold it back a bit. You've got your pockets on the side there. It's just really cute, isn't it? And then when you open it up, let me open it. How much room you've got as well for gifts, isn't it, in there? But just fun, isn't it? Just another way of being able to use
It's ace.
those papers, isn't it?
I love it. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
glad,
you for sticking with us, everyone.
Yeah, I'm glad that we've managed to get back and up
Me
and
too.
running so we can finish that off, because that was my favourite one of today. Absolutely love it. So let's end the show. We've got a few more things to do. So let's reveal our Win It Weekly answer. So the question this week was, what was the first sport to be played on the moon? Was it A, football, B, tennis, or C, golf? So the answer, what are you guessing? What was your guess?
I'm going with what most people put golf.
Okay, golf, yes. At the risk of having a good spacewalk ruined, the first to set a trend for sport in space and play golf on the moon was Apollo 14 astronaut Alan Shepard. During a live broadcast. I need to leave. Broadcast.
Off you go.
I said I was going to leave an hour ago.
Well, yeah.
For the moon in February
Get
1971.
overtime, Kelly, it's fine. Just came overtime with Dan.
So have we got our 3 lucky winners? Let's have a look. Adrian, Jackie and Denise, congratulations. So make sure you message our page and we will get those die sets sent out to you as soon as possible. But shall we do the exciting bit of Friday? Spin the wheel. I've got too much on my desk.
Oh, I end up doing that on a Friday, yeah.
Over
There's
here.
no room for it, yeah.
Okay, so we have. Are we spinning? Or are we question first, Rebecca? Right, question, Amy. What's the best surprise you've ever received? So that's what we want to know, everyone, today. What's the best surprise you've ever received? So shall I give it a little spin?
Yes. Let's see
try
what
and
we
do
can
like a
for.
Craig spin then.
Yeah, let's have a look where
is
things
it?
are on the board. It's
2 back.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, wrong way. Right, 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah!
Okay. Don't tell Jess, but we just do what we want now after today's.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah.
Okay, win the show. Okay.
The viewers deserve it.
They
They're
deserve
stuck with us. If you're still with us, you deserve to win the show, isn't it?
So, the best surprise you've ever received. So I asked Stacey before we came on. Stacey was making me laugh. She said something, Lego. She said, so I think, Stace, I'm really sorry if I've got this wrong. I feel like you said Yoda.
Oh, okay, that's quite cute.
Maybe. What have you got any?
Do you know what? I don't really like surprises.
Oh, do you not?
No. Hence why I like to tell people everything, because I don't like not knowing things. I always remember for my 21st birthday, we went to a restaurant with lots of friends.
Yeah.
And I didn't want anyone to, obviously my friends knew it was my birthday, but I didn't want the restaurant to know. And I ended up having to stand on my chair in front of the whole restaurant while they all sang happy birthday and brought this cake out.
Oh, that's funny though.
Not really.
It's not.
Thank goodness my 21st birthday was before mobile phones. Yeah, so I'm not a big, like,
No.
I've confessed on here before, I will open presents
Oh, yeah.
and rewrap them, and Yeah, I'm not good with a surprise, Kelly.
Oh, I didn't know. I don't feel
What
like
about
I know.
you?
Dave bought me for my 30th birthday. My friends were already going to Iceland, which I knew about.
Yeah.
And then he surprised me, and we were going as well. And I didn't know.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes, that was good.
Oh,
I enjoyed that,
nice.
Yeah. Shall I read some answers?
Yeah, go on then.
Finding out I was going to have twins 21 years ago. Now that is a surprise.
That's exciting, though.
Yeah, exciting. Husband gave me a metal detector on Christmas. It certainly was a surprise. Being told that I'm going to live in Hong Kong. Oh.
Oh, wow.
A puppy for my birthday.
Oh.
Husband proposed on a rooftop bar in Benidorm, which he asked for them to open up specially to propose. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, nice.
A rescue cat having 8 surprise kittens.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. Oh, wow. A helicopter ride on my 30th. Oh, lots of nice ones. Rebecca, are we doing a bit longer?
No, man.
Oh, she's ready.
I'm ready.
She's
She's
ready.
sorted.
Okay, who is winning the show?
It's Lynn Williams on YouTube.
Lynn Williams on YouTube.
She said a homemade quilt in Oriental design made by my best friend.
A homemade quilt in an Oriental design made by my best friend.
Oh,
Nice.
that is nice.
That's
yeah.
lovely.
Lots of time and thought has gone into a handmade gift, hasn't it, as well?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Congratulations to all our winners today. So we will leave you very shortly. Anne-Marie is back on Hobby Maker, so we've not got any shows on Sunday, but we have a show on Monday because it's Hobby Maker's birthday. She'll be there at 3 o'clock with our magazine, 6 p.m. with the new bookmark toppers, and then 9 o'clock, it's a late one.
I think they're even going later than that.
Are they for
I
birthday?
think so, yeah.
Wow. And then they've got the
Would be
back
good.
in stock Easter Bauble Buddies at 9 o'clock. And then we'll be back on Monday with everyone's favourite magazine. But thank you so much for sticking with us today. And we will be back Monday. Have a lovely weekend.